Hi, I make cheap international calls to Guyana daily with netservetelecom.com. Their service is the best to call Guyana. Plus, every time I recharge my account, I receive free minutes. All new customers get $1 free in minutes.
In what is now being described as a startling revelation, members were provided with a copy of the Auditor General's report for 2013, which shows the bleak reality of several instances of overpayment for contract works, non-payments, and the existence of overdrawn and non-functioning bank accounts. The report states, in 2013, overpayments amounting to $22,148,000 were made on measured works on various contracts administered by ministries, departments, and regions. In addition, there were also overpayments on contract works administered in prior periods, which amounted to $187,184,000. The report further noted that many of the agencies are experiencing the trouble they're in as a result of failing to recover the overpaid amounts. In relation to this, the executive summary of the report further states, this continued trend, coupled with no evidence to suggest that disciplinary action of any kind had been meted out to engineering or other staff involved in the assessment of works in progress and the certification of progress payments, is troubling and hints at management's perceived inaction to remedy the current situation. According to the report, the Ministry of Home Affairs incurred the highest amount of overpayments, with 3 separate instances of funds being paid to the Guyana Police Force. These overpayments totaled $12,458,000 and were closely followed by the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce that reported $4,863,000 in overpayments. The report also made reference to 4 major projects which at the time of reporting were still in progress. These are the Highway Improvement East Coast Demerara Project, Highway Improvement East Bank Demerara Project, the Hope Canal Project, and the supply and installation of fixed and mobile pumps. These projects all purportedly incurred additional costs due to several extensions and missing materials. The report also identified poor internal control systems as a main cause for concern. It referred to this aspect of the process as weak and non-existent. According to the report, this resulted in the overpayment of salaries and deductions, the clearing of check-ordered vouchers, and non-compliance with applicable legislation. The Auditor General also noted that several of his recommendations from previous reports go unheeded, and this continually affects the finances of this country. Last week, Nightly News aired the story of a whistleblower who detailed a compromise process for the acquisition of additional monies on these very contract works. For HJP Nightly News, Kingsley Byrne.